Yeah, so in reading this prompt for this discussion, started thinking about how I would discuss um, talking to someone in the general public about sound and speech and disorders in the classroom, and I kind of caught myself thinking back to how this usually happens, because there are many people that don't understand the wide variety of things we see in special education, and how frequent and how often we have students that have these specific special needs, that they need in order to be educated. And so, typically in those conversations, it's first educating someone in general that these are real things, they're real issues, they're real struggles the student has, and then from moving there, where my job is with that, where an SLP's job is with that, and why it's important for having special education teachers, having speech language pathologists, what we actually do day to day in terms of the amount of evaluation, the amount of understanding, the amount of detail that it goes into. And I think it's relatively easy for someone, once they understand the needs that these students have, why we have a speech language pathologist that comes in, and that we have conversations with, that come in and can evaluate on a further level and observe and have been trained and know what they're looking for and listening for, and then can take it further, and someone that can have conversations with parents about what they see at home and what the needs are, and get down to the detail of what a student needs to be successful, because at the end of the day, that's what all our jobs are, uh, within the special education world, within the speech language pathologist world, is what does the student need to be successful. Um, and at the end of the day, that's kind of the umbrella which all of this has to fall under. So I think, in conversations with someone in the general public that doesn't necessarily understand that, beginning with student success and helping students have what they need to be successful, has to be the driving force in the conversation, and then working from there backwards into the specific details of where teachers are involved, where SLPs are involved, where parents are involved, where administrators are involved, to help them understand the needs that we have as schools and teachers, and what we have to do to help these students.